What it do? It's your boy Jay Reed. We here with another banger. So Saweetie dropped her album single like pretty bitch music. So Vlad getting to chime in about her low album sales. Those atrocious album sales you see. Very bad. She sold like 2K first week. These numbers are disgustingly low. Disgustingly low. Embarrassing. This is straight hilarious numbers. Like, this is insulting numbers right here. The label, she definitely flopped. She probably had one of the biggest flops of the year with this. A major L. Major L right here. Major L. Major disappointed. None of the songs stick. Nobody's talking about her music but the people she paid on her Twitter fan page that's talking about it. So Vlad talked about it. Vladimir, one of the biggest podcasts in the game, he said if Saweetie did a Vladtv interview, she would have easily done 10K first week sales, which was 2,000 copies. We actually reached out to one of her people and were told she don't want to do Vlad. Her loss. Now Vlad said this because I think he's kind of being petty with this. I think with this situation because okay, there's a lot of people that come on Vlad who don't sell still. I mean, they don't sell well. They don't sell at all. There's a lot of people you hear on there, they got good personalities, good interviews, but they don't sell. Like Boosie, for example. Boosie come on there all the time, but Boosie ain't hit no out-the-gate numbers or breaking no streaming sales numbers or record numbers no more. Those long days are behind him. Promotional wise, and me personally, guys, you see a lot of guys on the Breakfast Club doing promo runs. I really don't believe that interviews help sell albums for the most part. I don't think that's going to help you stream albums or help you sell albums. I think we're at a point right now. People gonna fuck with your music. They either do or they don't. I don't believe people doing interviews. Those days are over with. They just gonna fuck with your music. I just don't believe that. I don't believe interviews help your album sales. I don't believe that really help your people because you can go on got social media now and make people more accessible. That you don't need you don't need to do interviews really no more. I mean, people come on there to show love and get a bigger platform, I guess, and tell their story, and maybe that can go run up their streams. But for the most part, if the fans gonna follow you, they're gonna follow you whether you do interviews or not. And now you got these YouTubers who do interviews like Kai Kent, like Kai, the streamer Kai, he doing them. He got 21 Savage out there. He just did an album with Drake, Her Loss, and he out there with a YouTuber. And Blueface and Christina Rock. And Ice Spice was on Kai. So he's a YouTuber, but now he's doing interviews and having people on his platform. So I just think at this point, the interview style is going out of whack though. I just think people just gonna fuck with you based off your music and your talent really. Or your buzz, because I don't think interviewers like Vlad, the Breakfast Club, they're going out of style. I think, and when I'm saying out of style, they don't have to go there to present their album, their debut album when they got a project. They can do it on their social media. They can go on a YouTuber's channel, somebody's YouTube channel, and chop it up with them and talk about their project instead of going on there. They don't have to take that conventional route. Now, maybe 5-7 years ago, before social media was popular and as big as it is, and people had these large platforms, people had to go to Berkeley, they had to go to Flat, they had to go to radio, do all these promo runs for PR runs for the album. But they don't have to do that anymore because, we got YouTube, we got social media at an all-time high. These platforms out that can present themselves, and they can, they can do that. So I don't agree with Vlad. I don't think her sales would have helped his interview, his platform would have helped her any more, or maybe any less. I just think she just would have been on there. If anything, would have helped him probably, but would it help her? I don't really think so. For the most part, maybe they'll run up her old songs, I guess, and that could help that. But I don't believe that. However, I don't believe that at all. Doing an interview with Vlad or Breakfast Club, those big name people is gonna help your streaming numbers. You either gonna fuck with you or they ain't. Even cosigns barely work nowadays. So I don't believe somebody with a huge platform as him and Say Cheese is gonna help your streaming sales. A lot of artists who be on these platforms only got 1,000 streams or $3,000, 3,000 a monthly listeners on Spotify. And they still can't get a hit or a song they stick, and the label's paying for their interview, they still can't do it. So I don't believe that right there. I definitely think it's wrong, but y'all let me know in the comments about this right here. If Vlad was being petty Is he wrong? You know, do you feel like Vlad platform can help people sell off his name? You know, do you feel like his brand can help people sell with one of the biggest YouTube platforms out there for hip hop? You think so? Let me know in the comments though. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Press the share button. Sub. Don't be a dub. I'm out.